Welcome to Physical and Health Education for JSS 2. Today we learn about athletics, specifically track events including sprints, middle distance, and relay races. What is athletics? Athletics is a collection of sporting events that test running, jumping, and throwing abilities. It is divided into track events, running races on a track, field events, or jumping and throwing events, road events, races held on public roads, and combined events, decathlon, heptathlon. Athletics is one of the oldest sports, forming the basis of the ancient Olympic Games in Greece. Athletics is a core part of physical education in Nigerian schools. Every JSS and SSS student in Nigeria should have experience in basic track and field activities during school sports day, inter-school competitions, and physical education classes. The standard athletics track. A standard athletics track is 400 meters in circumference. It has 8 lanes, each lane is 1.22 meters wide. The inner part of the track is the infield, used for field events. The track has 2 straight sections, the home straight and the back straight, and 2 curved sections at each end. In Nigeria, quality athletics tracks exist at the National Stadium, Lagos, Surulere National Stadium, Abuja, Moshood Obiola National Stadium, Abuja, Liberty Stadium, Ibadan, and at major university sports complexes. Track events. Sprints. Sprinting involves running at maximum speed over short distances. The main sprint events are 100 meters, 100 m, the shortest standard track race. Called the blue ribbon of athletics, the winner is considered the world's fastest person. Runners stay in their assigned lane throughout the race. The current world record is held by Usain Bolt of Jamaica, 9.58 seconds, set at the 2009 World Athletics Championships in Berlin. Nigerian sprinters like Blessing Okagbia have competed at the highest level in this event. Start. All sprinters must use starting blocks. At the gun, they drive explosively out of the blocks in the drive phase, gradually rising to full upright sprint. 200 meters, 200 m run around one bend of the track. Sprinters use a staggered start. Runners in outer lanes start further forward to ensure all runners travel the same distance. World record, Usain Bolt, 19.19 seconds. Nigerian athletes have competed in this event at the Olympic Games. 400 meters, 400 m, sometimes called a sprint because it requires sustained maximum effort, but it also demands endurance. Runners stay in their assigned lane for the entire race. Athletes require a combination of speed and endurance. This is one of the most grueling events in athletics. Starting techniques. Crouch start, used in sprint events, 100 m, 200 m, 400 m. 3 positions. 1. On your marks, place hands behind the starting line, knees on the ground, feet set in starting blocks. 2. Set, raise hips above shoulder level, weight shifted forward, ready to explode. 3. Go, or gun drive powerfully forward, lean forward at about 45 degrees during the drive phase, gradually come upright into full sprint technique. 4. Start. If a sprinter begins before the starting signal, it is a false start. In major competitions, any athlete who false starts is disqualified. The rules were changed in 2010. Previously, 1 false start per race was allowed. Sprinting technique. Arm action. Arms drive forward and back, not across the body, at about 90 degrees at the elbow, pumping in rhythm with the legs. Leg action. High knee drive, full extension of the rear leg, landing on the ball of the foot, not the heel. Body position, upright or very slight forward lean at top speed, head neutral, eyes forward, not up or down. Relaxation. The most efficient sprinters are relaxed at top speed, face, hands, and shoulders are not tense. Middle distance events. 800 meters, 800 m run for 2 laps of a standard track. Requires a combination of speed and endurance. Runners break from their lanes, or break to the inside, after the first bend. A very tactical race, position and kick, final burst of speed are important. 1500 meters, 1500 m known as the metric mile. Run for approximately 3.75 laps. Requires endurance and tactical intelligence. Runners must save enough energy for a strong finish. Long-distance events. 5000 m and 10,000 m. Endurance events run over multiple laps. East African nations, Kenya, Ethiopia, have dominated these events globally. Nigeria has produced some good long-distance runners. 3000 meter steeplechase combines running with jumping over hurdles and a water jump. Marathon, 42.195 kilometers, a road race of over 42 kilometers, not run on a track. The distance comes from the legend of Pheidippides running from Marathon to Athens to announce a Greek victory in 490 BC. Relay events. A relay race is a team event in which a baton, a short smooth cylinder, usually of metal or plastic, is passed from one runner, the outgoing runner, to the next, the incoming runner. Teams of 4 runners each run one leg, section, of the race. 4x100 meters relay. The fastest relay, the most exciting relay event. Each of the 4 runners completes 100 meters for a total of 400 meters. The exchange zone is a 20-meter zone within which the baton must be passed. Technique. The outgoing runner listens for the command, go, or hears the incoming runner's approach, and begins accelerating before the baton arrives. The incoming runner places the baton into the outgoing runner's extended hand, a blind pass. The outgoing runner does not look back. The baton must be passed within the exchange zone. If the baton is dropped, only the person who dropped it can retrieve it. 4x400 meters relay. Each runner completes 400 meters. Less dependent on baton passing technique, a visual pass used, the outgoing runner looks back for the baton. More dependent on each runner's individual speed and endurance. Nigeria has produced strong relay teams, notably in the women's 4x100 m, and both men's and women's 4x400 m relays, which have competed at African Championships and World Athletics. Remember, athletics equals running, jumping, and throwing events. Standard track equals 400 m circumference, 8 lanes, 1.22 m each. Sprints, 100 m, world record, both 9.58 s, blue ribbon, 200 m, staggered start, world record, both 19.19 s, 400 m. Crouch start, on your mark set, raise hips, go/gun. False start equals disqualification, since 2010 rule. Sprint technique, arm pump, 90 degrees at elbow, high knee drive, ball of foot, relaxed at top speed. Middle distance, 800 m, 2 laps, plus 1500 m, metric mile, 3.75 laps. Long distance, 5000 m plus 10,000 m plus 3000 m steeplechase plus marathon, 42.195 kilometers, Pheidippides legend 490 BC. Relay, 4x100 m, blind pass in 20 m exchange zone, outgoing runs before baton arrives, 4x400 m, visual pass. Nigeria, Super Eagles, Blessing Okagbe, Toby Amusan, strong relay teams. Thank you for studying with us today.